Hello and good early afternoon here from Europe. It's just after 1 o'clock, so just after lunchtime here in Europe. And let's start with my first analysis of the markets. Just let's have a quick look what happened in the last week. It was a bit of a mixed week. And I only traded the S&P 500. Let me show you what happened. What you see here. If we go this way, this is the 15-minute chart, and this is the Monday. We don't even count this Monday because that's the public holiday in the US, so there was not much happening there, hence that low volume. So yeah, let's look at the bigger picture. Apart from that Monday, we were trading basically in a range here. So if we look at that here, we started trading in this range basically after we had started an uptrend in a long context and the week before. And then we started building this range. So Monday was out of count and my first trades happened on Tuesday. And that was basically after the cash opening of after the cash opening of the US, which was here 3:30 Europe time. This crazy candle, and if you see the trades I did on my demo account, here is 31st was an absolute losing day because it was a total indecision of the market and it turned out to be a range day. So let's look at the first one. This is UTC times. That's 1540, so just after the market opened. That was right here, and it was meant to be a short trade. So it started really pushing down. And I was even closing below our range that we put in here, these ranges, that's from last week. We will put in the new ones in a minute. And it closed below, and that was an indication for me to go short. But soon it turned around and stopped me out with 20 ticks minus. So then I thought, oh, this is rejection of our range here, of our significant volume zone. So let's go long, and that was the second trade here. Entered at 5 minutes to 4. So that was in this 15-minute candle. So it rejected. Let me expand this a bit. And I got in long, and I had my stop below here somewhere, and it stopped me out again. It did a pullback. And then it took off from here. I was really peeved off about it. And then it got stuck here for a while. And did a third trade. And that was that one. That was at 16:12, 12 minutes past 4. And that was 31 minus, ticks minus, so 387 minus. Yeah, I thought it goes short again. So, what did I say? 16:12. Yeah, this rejection candle here, and I thought, okay, there's it again, and it goes down finally, but it didn't. So I got stopped out again, and then I did a fourth one, and that was basically 3 ticks profit, but more than break even, and that was at 16:28, so that's almost 4:30, and yeah, that was a long trade, 16, so 4:30, somewhere around here. So I wanted to go long here again, but there was nonsense, and meanwhile, the POC, the point of control, moved here, and then I left it. I reached my daily loss limit, and no, hang on, there was one more trade, sorry. Trade number 5, that was the daily loss limit. And yeah, it was another attempt to go long, and that was at late. That was 14 minutes past 8 in the evening, so that was here. I thought, yeah, now it's going long, and it will go now and take the previous daily high, but it didn't. It turned around again and stopped me out again with minus 22 ticks. So there was an overall loss of $1,200 something dollars, almost $1,300 with all the commissions. Then on the 1st of June, it got a bit better. So the following day, this one, I did my first trade on 446, supposed to go short, 446. So after this sell-off here and it broke through the previous daily low. We had a breakout and quite some momentum here. And when was it? 4:30 around, 4:15 here around. I decided to go short. It stopped me out again. It did a bounce back and then it went short. So the market was a bit a pain in the beginning of the week. But then I had the second trade on the 1st of June. That's this one here. That was a long trade and I made 50 ticks plus, or $500 plus. So made up almost a loss. And there was entry at 1918. Again, these are UTC times. I don't know why it's doing that. So almost 20 minutes, let's call it 15 minutes past 7. That was here. After it accumulated here and had quite some volume, it broke out. And that was the 1915 candle. And I took this long. And that was my 40 tick profit. I took it into the range. I think it was the top of the range. That was the profit. And then I did another one, a last one. I'll show you that. This one here on the 1st. That was 25 minutes past 8. And there was also a long. And I took another 26. So I ended up in profit for the day. What did I say? 25. So here I took a little with a low risk trade, ended somewhere here. Yep. And took it up here and exited because of the time. I didn't want to go too late. So, and this was a good day. This was a good day. So after, what did it do? We see we're playing in the ranges we basically put in here from the analysis. Now, market accumulated here in the zone. And when was the first trade? Just after the open at 15:49. 10 minutes to 4. So somewhere around here. I entered and we saw here these long, let me draw this in here a bit. We had a significant volume edge here and rejected here. So there were buyers coming in. They were holding it here. And it was quite significant anyways because if we look here from that previous day, we had here an accumulation zone, and that got rejected. Accumulating here, and we took it up from there. And so, yeah, so it was clear there are heavy buyers coming in. So I gave it a lot of room. I entered somewhere, where did I say, 15:49. So I entered on this candle, I had the stop below here, and I was one tick to getting, a couple of ticks to getting stopped out, and I thought, no, I take this into whatever. I took it then all the way up here, and that gave me 133 tick profit. That was 1662. So I made up all the loss from the week beginning, all these here. Then the second trade, 545, so 1745. That was another long trade, 18 ticks profit, $225. Entry 1745. So after it broke out through the previous daily high here, 1545, that was here. I took it long, I took 18 ticks because it was, I wanted to get out before the US lunch break, so hence I only took the 18 ticks. But they did quite a good move during that lunch break in the US. And then I did a last trade that day, and that was here, entering quite late. There was a 9:45, that was 21:45, another 44 tick profit, another $550, and where did I get it? 21:45, and that was here. So another, we had here this rotation, and we had the breakout here, and I took it all the way up here, and we see it significantly in this short amount of time created this zone. It even pulled up the POC to here within minutes. So there was so heavy volume coming in, so I got out there. That was another $44, 44 ticks, and I called that a day, and I had a good week. And then on the third one, that was, on Friday, I had quite a disruptive day. I didn't really get to trade. I did one day. I didn't even get to trade the open quite late, 21:55, so just before the cash close. And that was meant to be a long trade, and I got stopped out. What was the third? So it was hanging around here almost the whole afternoon until the close, and narrowing in its range. And here I thought there's a rejection, take it long, but I got stopped out here then. Here. So that was my trading week. And now I will split this up. Now I will do another video. I will upload this as it is. That was the last week. And I will take all these out in the next video and do a little analysis what I expect in this week here. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Hit the bell so you get notifications when the next video comes out. Again, thanks for watching for now, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.